Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Penny's Reading Nook. I'm here at the Patch office in Spencer, West Virginia, and I have a few things on my table. Looks like it might be exciting. What do you think? I think it is too. But we also have a great, and I mean a great, book to read today. Probably one of my top 5 favorite children book authors. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Is Moe Willems. I love Moe Willems' books. He has the pigeon books, The Pigeon and the Duckling. He has Knuckle Bunny, and he has Elephant and Piggy. Elephant and Piggy and the pigeon ones are probably my all-time favorites. And I brought an Elephant and Piggy book with me today. So, are you ready to join in with me? Okay, get your listening ears on. Turn them on. You ready to go? All right, come and join me. Our book today is called Are You Ready to Play Outside? It was written and illustrated by Moe Willems. All right. Looks like they're... Oh, here's Gerald. He's got his megaphone. He's yelling for Piggy. Are you ready to play outside? Piggy! Gerald! Are you ready to play outside? Oh, yes, 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 yes! We are going to do everything today. We are going to run. We are going to skip. We are going to jump. Nothing can stop us. Plink. Uh-oh, what was that? I think you're right. Let's see. Oh no, it is starting to rain. It is raining. Oh, it is pouring. Oh man, it was pouring the rain at my house last night. It is really pouring. Oh look, Gerald had to wipe off his glasses. Ugh, I have never seen so much rain in my life. Ugh. I do not like rain. Poor Piggy. Gerald doesn't know what to do, does he? He's like, help me. I am not a happy pig. What? Wait. What is it? Did it stop? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Gerald. What did Gerald do there in that picture? That's right. He lifted his long ear to cover Piggy so Piggy wasn't getting wet. But it is still raining. Oh, great. How can anyone play outside with all this rain? Oh, poor Gerald doesn't know what to do about Piggy, does he? Look right there, the worms. Rain! Yippee! Yay! So see, there's someone out there that likes that rain, huh? There, they're watching. Splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish. Oh, look, they're having a party, aren't they? They're really enjoying the puddles. Well, they are having fun. Maybe we can have fun too. Huh. Well, let me think about this. Well, okay. We can try. Do you think they're going to play in the rain? And splash! Woohoo! Do you think Piggy enjoyed that? I think so too. This is great. Let's play. Run, 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 run. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, look at all the fun they're having in the rain. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, I love rain. It's great. I hope it rains all day. Uh-oh, what's starting to happen? Did you see the differences in the two pictures? And what's that right there coming out? The sunshine. Uh-oh. No! Oh, rats! Now it's not raining and they decided to have lots of fun in the rain. Now I like rain. Oh, and now the rain has stopped. What am I gonna do? I am not a happy pig. Do not worry, Piggy. I have a plan. I wonder what Gerald's plan's gonna be. No, let's see. Rain? Oh, it's raining! Yes, I love rain. Oh, look at that. Elephants make the best friends. What did Gerald do? That's right. He's got some water and he's spraying water from his trunk. And now Piggy is playing in the rain. That was a nice thing to do, wasn't it? Gerald wants to see Piggy happy. The end. And right there, there's the pigeon. He always likes to make a sneaky appearance in the back of the elephant in Piggy books. You just have to look for him. Okay, and that was, are you ready to play outside? Well, I don't know about you, but I kind of like to play outside in the rain. I love to jump in the puddles. And when it's summertime, I like to take my socks and shoes off, and I like to walk in the grass in the rain. I like to feel the wet grass on my feet. And I also like to walk like on the blacktop. If it's not real rocky and rough, I like to walk on that and feel the rain. It's something fun to do. You ought to try it this summer. But that's a game we can play outside, right? We could jump from puddle to puddle. But we happen to have a science activity to go along with the rain. And for my science activity, you're going to need some type of an empty bottle. This is like, I have different sizes here. The one that's the finished product is a 2-liter bottle. And this one here, I think it might be maybe a 1-liter bottle or probably smaller than a 1-liter bottle. But anyway, you want a clear plastic bottle that you can see out of. And you want it to have straight sides, okay? And we're also going to need either some rocks or I have a container of marbles. And you're going to use those to put in the bottom of your bottle, okay? And then we need a little cup of water. We're going to have a ruler, a pair of scissors, a marker, and some tape. And you're going to have help from a grown-up, okay? We are going to take all of these things and we are going to make a rain gauge. Do you guys know what a rain gauge is? You're right. It is something that measures the total rainfall. So like last night, it poured the rain down at my house. So if I had my rain gauge at my house, I would have been able to tell you how much rain I had, how much rain fell. So we're going to make our very own. We don't need to go out to the store and buy one, do we? Nope. We're just going to reuse some things that would end up in the recycling center, or I hope nobody throws them away in the trash. You know, you want to take these things to the recycling center so they can be reused. But we're going to reuse it, okay? And then when you're done with it, then take it to the recycling center, okay? All right. So what we have to do is we have to have our bottle, okay? Now I'm going to come over here to the other camera for just a minute to show you mostly on the bottom of the bottles, and it's going to be real hard to see, there's kind of a natural straight line that kind of goes around the bottom of the bottle. And you want to take a marker and you want to kind of draw on that line as even as straight as possible, okay? That's going to help. That's going to be our starting point on where we measure the rain. And then here at the top, you're going to kind of want to go right where it starts to go straight. About right there, you want to start cutting, okay? Now, this is where we have to have a grown-up to help, okay? Because it is very hard to kind of cut this plastic. And I have a starter cutting mine already, okay? I'm going to try to cut it. And we're just going to kind of go around this natural line that I'm seeing. I didn't draw my line. I'm just going to go with the natural line that goes around it, okay? Ooh, I was a little off there, wasn't I? Maybe I should have drew a line, right? Right, but that won't make a difference. Okay, now we'll come back over to the other camera where you can see it. So I've taken the top off of my bottle, okay? Now that's where your rocks or your marbles are going to come into place. You want to take your rocks or your marbles, whatever you have, and you want to put them in the bottom of your bottle to where you have a nice even line and that comes right up to this black line that you drew around your bottle, okay? You want it to be as level or as straight as possible, okay? Oh, there's a big one. I don't want to use the big marbles. I'm going to just use the little ones. A couple more and I'll have it. All right, so you can see there that my marbles, oh, I got a couple that are going right over the line. And we want to be right even with that line as much as possible, okay? All right, that looks pretty good from there, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, now you're going to take the top that you cut off, you're going to turn it upside down, and you're going to, oh, that one's not going to stick. I'm really going to have to tape that one on. You want to tape it, you're going to turn it upside down and tape it to the inside of your bottle, okay? That is going to act as the funnel where the rain will go down in, okay? Go all the way around it and get it completely taped up. And you really want to tape it because once you get the water in it or the rain in it, it's going to kind of spread apart just a little bit, and then your top's it's not going to stay, okay? So once we get that taped on, then that's when our ruler is going to come in. We have to use our ruler because how are we going to know how much rain we've got? You can look at it and say, oh yeah, we got that much rain. But you need to know the measurement, right? Right. Okay, so now we have the top taped on there. You see it? Okay. Now you're going to take your ruler, and I'm measuring mine. And if you look on a ruler, you have inches on one side of your ruler, and you have centimeters on the other side of your ruler. Well, we are going to measure by inches. And you are going to start where we had that black line. That's going to be our starting point for where we start to measure the rain. And I'll explain more in just a little bit on why we do that. So you're going to take and I can probably come over to the other camera where you can watch us measure off. See right there's, get my glasses on where I can see what I'm doing. Right there's the 1 inch mark. Okay. Then we have 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, and 5 inches. Okay, we see that? And we can put the little numbers under it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now you got that. Now you could put the other marks on there if you wanted to know, like the half mark, if you had a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. You could put as many marks on there for measuring as you want. But I just stuck with just the inch marks, okay? Now, if you remember what I said we also needed a cup of water. So you're going to say, Penny, we're measuring rain. Hello, why do we need a cup of water? Well, if you look at the bottom of the bottle is not flat, is it? No. So we would not get an accurate measurement for our rain because see how the bottle's made? Well, if you put the marbles in there, that kind of helps level it out a little bit. And then you're going to take the water and you are going to fill the water up to that black line. Get that one marble back down there again. Okay, so we're going to take our water and we're going to pour some in till we get up to that black line. Am I there? You're right. Woo! Got some water there. Okay, so now I have my water right there at that mark. Now, you're going to take it from here. You will take it outside and place it somewhere where it will get some rain. Now, you don't want to put it up against a building, do you? Because what? Right, the rain's not going to fall there. So you're going to find a place with your family that you can put it. Now, the one that I made at Building Blocks, I put that one there at our front of our sidewalk. We have 2 flower beds on either side of our sidewalk. I dug a little hole in our flower bed and I buried the rain gauge in that, so if the wind was going to blow, it wouldn't blow over my rain gauge, okay? So you kind of want to have a little bit of a hole or a little bit of where you can just kind of push your rain gauge down in there, okay? Now, again, I said it rained really hard last night, didn't it? It did. So before I came here, I went up to Building Blocks and I got our rain gauge. And if you look, you can see we had about, let me get my ruler. See right there? We had about a half an inch of rain last night. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? As hard as it rained, you would think that would be more than just a half an inch of rain, but it was, and still, that's a lot of rain, isn't it? Now, you can continue to do this as much as you want. You can take your tape off, pour that water out, start fresh with it if you want to, but the most important thing is you need to watch it from time to time to make sure you always have water up to that black line. That way you get a true measurement or a more accurate measurement of how much rain fell at your house. Okay? So I hope you reuse a plastic bottle and try this activity at home with your family. So that's it for me and Elephant and Piggy and our rain gauges. So we'll see you next week. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Enjoy. Mwah.